and I'm steaming like a crook, I'm fiending. Top the opposition, color it freeming. Shredding skin with the lyric, groundbreaking. The boast to your show with the tone of my microphone. In this game of life, I will try to survive and take a time. Your brain is on nose job, Superman strong. Even in my last hour, H-Box in the house, G-Love.
Hello everybody, I'm Max Relics alongside the 4-time NEW World Champion Owen, and we welcome you to 3TP Power Hour.
An hour-long 6-man Ironman match for the 3TP Championship awaits. The winner of the style battle held by Ronin Pro and representatives from Ronin Pro, Pro Wrestling Universal, World Championship cause and ourselves, New Extremes Wrestling, will be entering the ring, along with the current 3TP champion Dagon from Headstorm. And it's a big question who is going to leave here tonight with that championship.
Yeah, there are no divisions tonight. There are no warm-up matches. It's one match. It's winner take all. We find out tonight who will be this cross-promotional champion, the 3TP champion here tonight.
Last year, of course, was a 4-man. Dagon crowned the first ever 3TP champion. Faces 5 other opponents here tonight.
Now we've seen this guy once or twice already.
Right, Max, the Butcher, who won the style battle, which was another 3TP event over on Ronin Pro. He beat all those other opponents in that tournament to get his spot in this match here tonight. We did see him also in the Invitational Cup earlier in the year. Did quite well there.
He's an interesting blend of insanity, youth and talent. But he's definitely a few sandwiches short of a picnic basket, I know that much, but he's got definite potential, I think, to go all the way in this one, Owen.
First, Rick Acid. Rick Acid hasn't actually taken part in any 3TP event yet, but is a strong mainstay on Ronin Pro.
Yeah, I've got to admit, don't know too much about this guy personally. I've not seen him wrestle, so I'm looking forward to seeing this guy compete tonight. I've heard good things.
Throughout my watch time on Ronin Pro, I can safely say Rick Acid has been bulking up, and that power has just been coming along with it. And he and the Butcher had a bit of experience with each other. Certainly be a mammoth clash if they do here tonight.
Well, they're both absolute ham hocks, there's no denying that, Owen. And whether you like it or not, in an Ironman match, I believe, anyway, size, endurance, well, it matters.
You gotta believe Josh Morgan of Ronin Pro is very happy that he has 2 representatives in the ring here tonight. Here's someone else we saw in the Invitational Cup. Kano Miller. Quite the impact he made in the cup as well. He's always been one on my list from PWU if ever we got the opportunity to get him in NEW. I believe for those who hadn't seen him, the Invitational Cup certainly portrayed that. Interesting to see how he does in an Ironman match.
Yeah, and the first guy, I think, in this match so far, that's going to be certainly relying on speed and perhaps technical ability more than strength or power.
Certainly going to be an interesting blend here tonight. A lot of different tactics could come into an Ironman match. Oh well, the champion is not wasting any time.
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 258 pounds, he is the WrestleMania champion,
Headstorm yet to resume programming, so it's somewhat of an unknown as for myself at least as to what Dagon's been up to the past year since winning that belt.
Well, you would hope, Erwin, that what he's been up to is training, because you know you have to wonder, you have to factor, because of course his promotion aren't filming currently, about ring rust and how that's going to affect his performance here tonight. Dagon undoubtedly a very talented young man, first 3TP champion, no one can take that away from him, that's history.
Yeah, took on some huge odds, including our own entrant Simon Youngblood that night.
Yes, I mean one of our absolute finest in NEW, both as a competitor and a man, so Dagon's already picked off one or two big names on the way to that title. Tonight he has to do it again under arguably more difficult circumstances. The second album is always harder.
Another man we saw in the Invitational Cup. Harry Power, World Championship cause representative here tonight. Had a brutal match against Kano. I wonder if there's going to be a little bit of vengeance on the mind of Harry Power here tonight.
I like this kid. Seen this guy wrestle once or twice before. I think you underestimate Harry Power at your own peril, quite frankly. I think he could be a bit of a wild card. As tough as they come.
Yes,
very experienced, of course, on the scene, which is always going to be a factor in matches like this.
Certainly another one that's piqued my interest, is on that list, and if we ever do get a chance of a transfer, and these are the best of the best that are being entered here.
What's up with that shit now, nigga? What's up with that shit now that you talking?
Well, the home crowd recognise that music straight away. Our entrant picked before he'd picked up that title that he holds right now, our NEW United Kingdom Championship.
Yes, Tasmania's quest for personal excellence continues here tonight. For anyone who doesn't watch NEW Brawl on a regular occasion, I mean, Tasmania, of course, was a transfer himself, but has very quickly built himself a career in NEW that many would envy, and he has made it his personal mission to, quote, collect all the titles that got left behind when he went on that incredible streak. He's already been our world champion, and what a great world champion he was. he's on a quest to become a Grand Slam champion, and that would include the 3TP title, Erwin, wouldn't it?
He's got what
To truly complete the circle.
the 3TP championship and the injection championship, I think, are the only belts that Tasmania has not held.
It is incredibly rarefied air
And he's the kind of guy that
to
could
be a Grand
achieve
Slam
that
champion.
in
Oh,
his first
absolutely.
attempt.
Absolutely could do it.
Here we go, Mike Shatova with an enviable task of officiating this one. There are no countouts, however, pinfalls and submissions must take place in the ring.
Yeah, Mike Shatopera, NEW senior official, also one of our road agents, great guy. Great referee.
Knocking the bells out of each other here. Oh, German suplex by the Butcher. Power and Acid going toe to toe at the back there. As a Tasmania and the champion Dagon, you notice how Tasmania is seeking out the champion straight away.
Yeah, Tasmania will have a laser focus in this one. I think you can pretty much guarantee it. I mean, this is obviously a six-man dance, so calling it move for move is pretty much out of the question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to attempt here and there, but for the most part, it'll be what's going on in the ring. Harry Power and Rick Acid have taken it to the outside here. Oh, what a DDT.
Well, I knew Harry Power would get a little bit extreme pretty much immediately. Doesn't really surprise me from what I've seen of this guy. Tasmania looks like he's already in trouble on the outside. Oh, sweet Jesus, what the hell was that?
Oh.
A man that size should not move like that. I think he tried to perform some kind of clothesline off the top rope. It didn't work. Harry Power stepped out of it.
Meanwhile, the three in the ring, Kano, the Butcher, and the champion Dagon.
In all seriousness here, Erwin, I mean, he's just and so starting the move, but Tasmania looks like he's really been hurt by something early on in this matchup. It certainly took him a while to recover. But we know anyone who watches NEW will know of Taz's endurance.
Yeah, he will fight through that pain regardless. It's down to two. The champion, with a face buster from the power bomb position there. Two big men now back in the ring with them. Tasmania quite wisely getting out of that situation for the time being. Again, that'll be all a part of the tactics in this Iron Man match. I think for some of the smaller competitors, they may let the two big guys wear each other out. Lion Salt by Acid. Incredible agility. Dagon letting the two big guys fight, and again, as I say, those tactics. And everyone pouring back in now. Dagon sending Kano into the corner. Oh, Acid for a first pin of the night. Oh, two on Power. He's been dishing out and taking a beating on the outside. Acid intervening there. German suplex into the pin. Tasmania breaking that one up. Just laying several hard shots in.
And in a match like this, you really do need eyes in the back of your head. There are no friends in an Iron Man. Oh,
Acid looking for another pin there. The Butcher getting involved.
definitely not in a multi-man Iron Man, which we have here tonight.
Oh, what a pile driver.
Shades of the King there by the Butcher. I all wish him well in his recovery.
Trying to get Acid away from the ropes, but Tasmania's gone up trying to sneak a pin in. Butcher not happy there. Power and Kano still going toe to toe. Power just snapping the fingers of Kano.
Beautiful fisherman's there.
Acid focused on Tasmania, but Tasmania breaking through there. Power again spilling this thing to the outside.
That's a good idea by
Pile driving from Acid.
Shatopa here. I think he's just keeping the high ground, staying in the ring, staying out of the chaos going on the outside of it right now. Harry Power, is that Tasmania? Or Kano, excuse me. Wearing very similar trunks, similar hair as well.
Yeah, Tasmania pinned there, but
we are in kind of an eagle position up here. So it's not always
Rick Acid heading top rope. Waiting for Tasmania to get to his feet.
Oh, double axe handle.
Sandal.
That takes me back.
Oh.
You know, considering the size of that guy, he can move pretty quick. Oh,
Some
vicious shots there.
brutal shots.
Tasmania here.
Calamity on the outside and just brutality on the inside. Tasmania blocking a DDT there. Oh, X-Plex! Oh, Acid kicks out. Kano and Harry Power going at it on the outside, as is Dagan and the Butcher. Oh, I think that was a fishnet DDT. Oh, and again Acid kicks out. Tasmania undeterred, still going on the attack. Heading up top himself. Big elbow drop.
Great elbow drop there by Taz. Not
Into
afraid to
the pin.
take a risk either. You know, he could have stole this here. No one's paying attention. Oh, that could have been the first blood of tonight.
Kano realised a little too late, but back in the ring as is Harry Power. Dagan and Butcher.
Sorry, Erwin, just to clarify, is this elimination or is it first fall to a finish?
No, it is an Iron Man, so at the end of the hour, whoever has the most wins.
Alright, so we got to keep track of these things. Well, no one's
And
got a
again,
pin or submission as of
No,
yet.
it's still zeros across the board, and of course the committee do have a plan in mind if there is a draw at the end of the night.
Oh, we've got a lot of time to resolve this. 52 minutes plus still here on the clock. Oh, big headbutt there by Power onto, I think that was Tasmania.
Pinned by Dagan on the Butcher. Kano sliding in, broke that up.
What bright spark put us in the sticks and then put two guys in the same tights. Alright. Oh,
Face buster by Dagan. Big backdrop by Tasmania. Acid the only one not involved in this fight at the moment. Oh, now Kano sent to the outside. Oh, and Dagan in trouble of being sent there as well. Oh, meanwhile, Harry Power. Butterfly powerbomb.
2.
Oh, breaking up by Acid. So close here with some of these falls in the early goings. DDT. Going for a pin. Too close to the rope, says Shatopa.
And I just saw there from that camera angle as well that Acid actually is busted open here. So blood has already been spilt.
Courtesy of Harry Power. And that was in the first 10 minutes. That is not a good sign for Rick Acid.
No, definitely not. With nearly pretty much an hour of action still to go here. And already losing blood. He's not the only one as well. It looks like the champion may be busted open. Slight cut on his forehead. So there's at least two competitors here in 10 minutes into this thing that are already losing blood.
Oh my word, Hurricane Rana by Rick Acid. Harry Power being sent to the mat below. Tasmania somewhat looking impressed with that for a moment before sending Acid out himself.
Well, yeah, I mean, incredible athleticism for anyone, never mind a guy the size of Acid.
Tasmania holding on with that suplex. All the blood rushing to Power's head. Acid back in the ring, telling Tasmania to pin Power. Just for him to break it up.
It looks like Taz might have a little cut in his head as well. How much damage has been done to these guys? We still have 49 minutes here to go. The EMTs may earn their paycheck here tonight. Oh! Good lord. These guys really aren't pulling any punches. They all want that championship. They know the prestige it holds. I mean, it's in a promotional.
Fishing DDT.
It's multifaceted. It's bragging rights.
Oh, the Butcher breaks it up. Oh,
huge kick there by Power.
We're going for a pin. Dagan splits it, breaks it up this time.
Yeah, there was bodies in the way of Shatopa. He was trying to get himself into a better position for the count to see if the shoulders were flat, and was kind of interrupted by a body of men.
Keno and Power there going at the champion. Keno went for a pin too close to the ropes.
Butcher Power, and
well, that blood is standing apart from Tasmania.
I think that's Dagon on the other side there. All kind of immobilised on the outside there.
Yeah, we've got Rick Acid up north. The Butcher out east. Harry Power down south. The champion out west. Tasmania. And Kano going toe-to-toe in the centre of the ring.
Yeah, in the business end. Oh,
Rick Acid back in the ring.
Oof.
Hard shot to Tasmania. Double axe handle, or perhaps a response from earlier on.
Yeah, getting a little bit of a receipt there. Oof, knee drag. Nice counter by Acid there. Quick reflexes again.
Oh,
from the big man. Now that has to be it.
Oh, Kano realised though.
Yeah. I think that was a wise move.
Shining Wizard.
Nice Shining Wizard. Beautiful. Butcher's there though. You've got to believe he's going to try and interfere. If Kano does attempt to pin, he's trying to get the huge body
into
of Acid away, away from those ropes. Tasmania seems to be preoccupied with the Butcher. Double axe handle will break up the pin. I think Acid was too close to the ropes anyway. I mean, the size of that guy. It's going to be difficult to pin him unless he's in the centre of the ring. Yeah,
there was a bit of a hesitation there from Kano with that pin. Perhaps that was why.
I mean, you could say the same for Butcher as well. You see Acid there now. Oh my God!
Lion Salt.
That was absolutely beautiful. Epic Lion Salt there.
The Butcher somehow kicking out.
Absolutely incredible athleticism for a guy his size. And again!
Oh, missed that time.
Yeah. Slightly out of position. It just goes to show you the risk you take with moves like that. High risk, ladies and gentlemen. The clue is in the name. Well, we've got 46 minutes here left on the clock. Still no pinfalls or submissions for any of the competitors. We will, of course, keep you abreast of that if it changes.
Oh, big backdrop by Tasmania.
As much as possible anyway. Is there a graphic of this, or do we need to make notes? Alright.
Production room on standby for that. Harry Power, another butterfly suplex, powerbomb, excuse me, to the champion. Oh, still only a 2.
Well, it's still obviously a very, very new event. We're all come together to crown the new 3TP champion, so we're all very much flying by the seat of our pants. And of course, this is an NEW production as well, so there's always some form of technical.
Alright, now we're going for a pin
wait a
again.
minute. Oh, there it is.
Tasmania too late to break that one up.
There, that's a pound. That is a point on the board for Harry Power. First blood. There it goes on the big guy Acid. Managed to get him into the correct position.
You got to wonder if the current champion knows anything about that, and he's just receiving a beating on the outside.
Yeah, I think the current champion is currently worrying about surviving the night. Never mind who just got a point on the board. There's still a hell of a lot of time
Jawbreaker
for this
by
to change.
Tasmania. Yeah,
Oh.
Tasmania and Power the only ones in the ring at the moment. Oh, big German suplex.
Now, all this damage being done on the outside is all very well and good, but as you said at the start of the match, Erwin, pins and submissions have to take part inside the ring. So, you know, damage is one thing, results are another. Butcher back in now. I tipped this kid for big things at the start of this matchup. He's been fairly quiet tonight. He's caused havoc, but he's not got any points on the board.
Oh, knee from Tasmania.
I'm surprised. I mean, I know all these guys are tough competitors. I understand that, and they have to be worn down. But I am surprised that we've only had Power to get a pinfall or a submission so far in this matchup.
They are only over. We are only 6 minutes in. What a calamity so far. Big X-Plex by Tasmania.
15. If it was an hour.
Oh, excuse me, yeah, 15. Jeez, yeah.
No.
Still early goings. I mean, we usually see a runaway early on, especially in our first Power Hour. Dagan got a lot of points early on. We haven't seen that so far. You are right.
Oh.
Package pile driver.
I'm always right, Erwin. Here we go. No.
Again, with this many men, it's hard to get a pinfall without someone coming in and breaking it up, as Acid is realising. Huge shot there by Dagan. Again, Acid there to break it up. Shining Wizard by Kano.
And there's been almost so much damage done to Acid's head. That vicious Legion. The count begins again for that Shining Wizard, and you have to believe if that count was the first one made, that would have been a point on the board. Oh! But the pinfalls were done pretty much simultaneously. Shitopa had to make a judgment call. He's going to go for the Wizard again. Connects! This time square centre of the ring. This could be a point here.
For Kano, Butcher breaks it up. Oh, a furious flurry from Kano here.
Yeah, I think Kano knows he was first points were pretty much robbed of him. It was only Butcher really that could have interfered. Everybody else was essentially incapacitated at the time.
Caught from behind by Rick Acid there.
Oh God, Shitopa got a shot there. I think it was
Power swinging wildly.
Yeah, I think it was unintentional there by Harry Power, but Bob shook it off. Oh.
All six back in. Acid now dropped out.
Well, attempt to give you a bit of an MVP at the end of this thing as well.
The Butcher with a
oh,
DDT on the apron.
if a particular competitor shines through here tonight.
Oh, Kano with a big boot. So far they've all had their moments, but how do we say? Power guillotine bomber clothesline.
Well,
if Power wasn't right there,
yeah,
that would have been a 3.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Tasmania has won titles.
Powerbomb again.
Oh, this, you know what? Power could have stolen another one here. Everyone else is on the outside, and he has. Second point for Harry Power. Great opportunistic pin. Yes, you did, Owen.
Maybe it was just a slow start. Kano going for a pin. Tasmania right there. Oh, DVD. And it has all spilled outside. Mike Shitopa can do nothing but watch. Oh, big German suplex by Power. Spinebuster by the Butcher. Harry Power momentarily getting back in the ring there. Oh, and the Butcher went straight into that ring post. Courtesy of Dagan. Oh. Harry Power laying down the shots on Rick Acid. Tasmania the only one back in the ring at present.
Well, so far I've been really impressed by both Rick Acid. I think he took a beating and just keep on coming. And is it Kano? Kano, excuse me. I think that kid's had some great licks early on in this matchup.
Has always shown great potential as Kano.
Oh,
A furious side, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it pays off. With Dagan and the Butcher in the ring now. And the Butcher laying in some heavy strikes. Pile driver to the champ.
I already said that I expected big things, and this is the stupidest camera angle of all time. Production crew, yes, thank you. Oh, it was only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the Butcher looking for another pile driver.
1, 2. Yeah,
That's
there it
it.
is.
The Butcher gets a point on the board.
Finally. That's my boy, Owen. I'm sticking with the Butcher.
Currently in second place behind Harry Power.
You got a favourite in this?
Oof. I think at the moment it could be anyone's game.
You always say that.
Huge shot. Huge shin strike from Dagan. Oh, not quite enough to put the Butcher away. Power now back in the ring. I think Dagan and the Butcher wore it out. Rick Acid returning. Oh, Harry Power getting a shot in straight away, sending him straight back over that top rope. But didn't realise the champ's changed his attention. Oh, rolling cutter. Oh, but Dagan still hasn't got a point on the board. Oh. Power into an open corner. Takes a moment to catch his breath back. Oh, bad shot to the knee. Oh. His body's flying into those steel steps on the outside while the champ continues his attack. Looking for that shin strike again. Oh no, a big knee. Oof. Not quite a 3. There's that shin strike. Oh, still not enough.
Very similar to Shinzaka, but he uses, I would say, more of the leg instead of the foot. Oh, Harry Power doing well to come back from that.
Trying his best, Dagan blocking those shots there.
The mere fact he's still swinging after a shot like that is pretty impressive in my opinion.
Oh, clothesline there from Dagan.
Well, you know what, if Dagan could actually get his act together there, I think Butcher's just as so got back into the ring. I was about to say there was more action going on outside than there was in. Oh, that was a tap.
Yeah,
that was a tap. Dagan's just got himself a point on the board. So that's 2 for Harry Power. one for the Butcher and one for Dagan. So Harry Power still holding the point advantage, but we do now are starting to see more points on the board.
Power is now bust open as well. Butcher into the apron. And utilising that here tonight. Power in Tasmania. Oh, beautiful suplex. This war rages on. Oh, the backbreaker. Rick Acid just stretching out Harry Power there.
You know, I think the only person who isn't bleeding is the Butcher, and he could be bleeding. He's wearing a mask, so it's hard to tell. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's covered in blood anyway. So how the hell would you know this?
Oh.
It's a deranged young man. Oh. That's why I think he's going to win, Owen. I think insanity is going to be the thing that separates these men. Because they're all very talented individuals, there's no doubt about it. Oh, what a shot that was. You heard the head clang off the post. Mr. Acid showing no mercy there in that Irish whip. Tasmania could be out.
And again the ring empty, just the damage being inflicted on the outside.
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Powerbomb onto the barricade.
Jeez. God.
Break someone's spine.
Well, I said it earlier on, Owen, and I think I'm right. The EMTs, yep, they're going to earn their money tonight.
We do have extras in-house at the moment because of this. Oh.
Well, NEW has a very good medical staff anyway, in my opinion, but you're absolutely right. We do have one or two extra back there tonight because of, well, the long nature and physicality expected in this matchup. My lord, these guys,
Harry Power, another butterfly powerbomb.
They started hard and they just really haven't let up, and they've been going for about half an hour now, and we've still got 30 minutes to go. You know, I hate to say it, Owen, but I expect injuries before this night is done. The way these guys are going at each other. Go!
That's almost a certain with the amount of blood loss we've had already. Harry Power, Kano and Dagan now back in the ring.
I don't envy the cleaning squad later tonight.
What's Kano thinking here?
Can you dry clean canvas? I'll have to find that out.
Striking at the knees of Harry Power. He's stuck in that tree of war.
Oh.
Cost and cost.
I'm not sure if he got all of that coast to coast, you know, but I'm pretty sure he got enough. Go! Hell of a left hand there.
Dagan though, waiting patiently. Oh, twisting cutter.
Okay, no, he looks like he could be
Tasmania with a Vega bomb there.
Really good little prospect. Oh, here we go. Dagan there with the pin. The champion trying to get his first points on the board. 2.9. Chitopa perfect position. No one brought that one up. It was just a kick out.
Oh.
By that plucky young man. Here now. Oof. Shot there by the champion. Again, right to the legs. Trying to take out that vertical base.
Big single leg drop kick to Kano.
Yeah, that could be enough right here.
Zero distance.
No! Again. Getting ever closer.
Kano, shining wizard.
Yeah, he's been looking for that all night, and this is the perfect opportunity. There are more guys on the outside of the ring than there are in it. This is it. No! 2.9.9. and Nats whisker away.
Cassidy being sent back in the ring.
Oh, guillotine bomber clothesline. Tasmania going for the pin.
Split up by the Butcher, who came running in.
Oh, another huge elbow.
Dagan getting in there.
Oh, and again.
Acid trying to find some room in amongst the bodies though to make a pin. Big DDT by the Butcher on the outside. Kano stealing the pin now. Huge headbutt. Oh. Kano just face washing Rick Acid there. Bloodline. Knee. Big German suplex too close to the ropes for the pin though. Going for a pin again. Oh, that's it. Rick Acid gets a point on the board.
That one came from nowhere, but it's exactly what Rick Acid needed. His pluck and determination in this one, his grit, if you will, has earned him that point. Shining Wizard, there it is.
Again.
He's absolutely determined to make that work here tonight.
Devastating move.
It's got him close, and this surely now you would believe is going to be, for the love of God, production crew. There it is, free count. Down. Trying to call a match here. Kano with a point on the board. Harry Power. Oh, and again. You know what? This could be it.
Yeah,
all the guys on the outside really haven't noticed what's going on in there. We talked about a runaway too. There, yes, there it is.
Kano's up with Harry Power now.
Yeah, Harry Power's advantage has just been eradicated in the space of 30 seconds.
No longer in rarefied air at the half-hour mark.
Kano went on an absolute tear there. All the other competitors were outside the ring. Harry Acid, despite his Rick Acid, despite his determination, there was nothing they could do about the two Shining Wizards.
But right now he's up on the top rope. Big double axe handle. Kano ducking and diving there. Oh, couldn't quite get Acid up. Harry Power and Kano back in the ring. Another Lion Salt and another butterfly powerbomb.
Harry Power just got his advantage back. Great butterfly powerbomb. That's been his get out of jail free card all night.
But I think Rick Acid thinks he got a point there.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Erwin. I think Mike Chitopa just kind of tried to whisper in his ear there that point went to Power and not himself. It's an incredible moonsault by Rick Acid. It has to be said. I don't think I've ever seen a guy his size do that maneuver quite like that. The spring he gets in it is absolutely ridiculous, considering we're 45 minutes into this thing and he's been losing blood for at least half an hour. That's impressive.
It has been a brutal affair here tonight. Harry Power back in the lead, looking like he will be the new champion.
Right, well, I may be wrong here, but Dagan and Tasmania still yet to score a point.
Dagan has a point on the board.
Excuse me, so it's just Tasmania then who hasn't got a point on the board. Everybody else has got at least one.
Yeah.
That surprises me. It has to be said.
I've got to say the same. Not often that Taz is in last place. Still plenty of time to change that. Dagan going for a pin here. Tasmania splitting that up.
And you know, this is exactly what Dagan did the first time round. He didn't start the sharpest, but he just chipped and chipped away and got the points on the board. And if he gets a little bit of rub of the green here, a little bit of luck on his side like he's got right now, he's got a free ring. He's clearly doing some damage.
We're looking for that shin strike again.
Oh, there it is.
No one there to break it up.
Exactly what I was saying here, Owen.
You're right, man.
Oh, 2.9.
That resiliency of Tasmania.
Yeah, well, it's been incredibly well documented. Tasmania certainly won't want to end the night with a duck on the board.
Oh.
But right now, he has to be worried about concussions because Dagon is going absolutely insane here. Oh, that is the third shin strike right to the head. It deserves a pin, frankly, and it's got one. There it is, champion, second of the night.
Kano going for a pin on Acid.
It ain't over till it's over, Owen.
Dagon trying to choke the life out of Kano in the corner there. Harry Power and the Butcher going at it on the outside. Tasmania German suplex to Dagon. Oh, big power slap by Kano. Once again, this spills outside completely. Oh! Jeez, big lumbar check there by Dagon onto Rick Acid. Blood all over Harry Power's face as he battles the Butcher, sends him into the steel steps. Dagon and Acid back in the ring. For the champion to get another point here. Quick flurry on Acid takes him down to the mat. Oh, knee breaker. Acid back to his feet. I think got a knee in there.
Acid's been through the ringer. Look at the state of that guy.
Pile driver. Could be Acid's turn for another point. There it is.
Retribution, thy name is Acid. He deserved that. My God, what a night he's had.
Oh, that big elbow.
So it's Harry Power on 3 points. Kano on. Oh, in a minute, that's going to change again. We'll update you as soon as we can. As soon as there's a break in the action here, it's absolute chaos. Well, I think Power and Acid are now on 3 points apiece. I believe Butcher's got 2, Kano's got 2, and Dagon. Has Dagon got 2 as well?
I believe so, yeah.
So Tasmania still yet to score. We'll try and get an update on that next pinfall. If there is one, I'm damn near sure there will be. We've still got 21 minutes on the clock. Go! Well, come on, Taz. You need at least a pin here. You might not win, but you can't have a duck. Representing NEW here. Oh, what a German suplex. We've sent one of our finest. This happened last year as well.
Yeah, Simon Youngwood.
What is it with this event? We sent the Lionheart last year. Nothing. We sent Tasmania this year. An absolute killer. And he's not even scored a point yet.
Oh, big pile driver by the Butcher.
Next year we just have to send Hannibal Jacobs. His insanity is him or Razor Parsons. You know, that kind of insanity is might what we need here.
Sweeping STO.
Down. Hell of a match this has been.
Yeah, it certainly has been. The brutality continuing here. Harry Power with some hard shots at Kano, sending him off the apron there. Big German suplex by Tasmania, and the ring empties once more.
It's been a battle. There's no doubt about it.
Still just under 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, nothing is won yet. I think that's pretty evident. All these guys have still got a chance. Butcher's looking like he could be in a little bit of trouble here on the far left side. He hasn't moved for quite some time, but all these other guys are still right now right in this thing. We could maybe could do with some medical attention out of you guys. I mean, the Butcher has not moved for quite a bit of time. I'm starting to actually worry about him. He's starting to twitch a little bit. Oh, there he is. So he is conscious. I hope he's okay, but this match could be it. Is that Taz?
Yeah, in the top right there. Dagan. Kano and Harry Powell broken up by the Butcher, who's returned to the ring.
Well, you know, we can't factor out the possibility that the Butcher was taking that time just to take a breather. It's been an incredibly physical matchup. All these guys have took a lot of punishment.
Big German suplex into a pin, broken up by Kano.
The whole arena has been used as a weapon. I mean, that barrier has been implemented, the ring posts have been implemented, the steel steps. Don't know what the fans were counting there.
Clotheslines in the corner from Rick Acid.
It's so hard to keep track. There's so much going on.
There's one of them
Here we
heavy
go.
elbows. Broken up by Harry Power, that pin. Butterfly powerbomb could be
This has been. I was about to say the ropes kind of made a liar of me there, but that butterfly powerbomb has been a real game changer for Harry Power.
What a kick!
I think if I'm not mistaken, he's got every one of his points from this manoeuvre right here.
He has.
Broken up that time. I'm really not sure who did it. It was either Dagan or the Butcher, one of the two. Face buster there by Dagan. Butcher hanging. I think that's Taz up on the ropes.
Pin is Dagan. Should hope he can find any clear ground to make a count.
Yeah, wisely in my opinion, staying out of trouble. You would have thought as well, let's not pick hairs here, but poor Mike, you would have thought they may have assigned a second official to this one. There's at least 3 companies involved here. We surely have more than one referee.
Big boots by Harry Power going for the pin.
2.
Broken up by Rick Acid. Went for one of those elbows. Harry Power managed to dodge it. Tasmania trying to get involved. Dagan back to his feet, face buster, going for a pin.
There it is. Of all the moves to do it, took out stunned Harry Power with a face buster, so there we are. Yes, it does. So Dagan and Harry Power now on 3, Kano and Rick Acid on 2, and the Butcher on 1.
Kano just got one on the champion. It is opening up again here.
It really is. 2 pins in there.
We now have Kano joining the 3s.
Yeah, so Dagan and Dagan, Kano and Power all now on 3. Those are the 3 men to watch right now.
15 minutes remaining.
Butcher on 2. Taz yet to score. And there's still time for this to change.
Face buster into the pin. Everyone else too busy fighting.
Yeah, I don't think anybody saw that, but that was a pinfall.
Yeah, Dagan
The champion has now all of the sudden.
back in the lead.
Yeah, I said
From
this
a lead he
early,
never had at the start of this
I
match.
said
Let's
this.
put that through.
like 5-10 minutes ago. This is exactly what he did when he won that championship. He just chipped away, and Dagan has come from nowhere and is now, with less than 15 minutes to go, in a terrific position here. The ring is clearing out. Butcher's the only one who seems aware of what's going on right now. He needs to get in there. Butcher, you need to get in there. Oh, Acid got a pin back. Acid got a pin back there. Where's Acid at?
Puts him
Acid's
up
on
to
3. Right, so Kano and Acid now on 3, but Acid looks like it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, Dagan there. Getting the momentum back.
Big Santon. Signalling for that shin strike again.
This is, as I said, this is a terrific opportunity, Erwin, for whichever of these men come out on top. It looks like Dagan at the moment too. Oh!
Acid with a kick out.
It's so variable. It's so interchanging. But while all these guys are fighting on the outside, while the ring is clear, this is where to pick up the points, Erwin. Oh! Again. We're at the business end of the match. This is when it matters. 2. There it is.
Dagan securing his
Butcher
lead.
too late. Now, in my opinion, Butcher made a bit of an error there. He should have got in the ring way quicker than he did. If not to try and get a point on the board, then to at least run interference. Dagan's now got, I believe, a two point advantage. If I read that
Certainly
graphic
does.
right.
5 to the other 3s that are behind him.
Yeah, Tasmania, no disrespect to the guy, unless he pulls his finger out. He's a bit of a non-entity at this point. 2. Oh, rope break there. There's bodies, just a sea of chaos. Oh,
What a boot.
bit of an ST plunge there by Kano.
Unintentionally.
Well, no one does the plunge intentionally. Oh,
Dagan with the strength.
Scooping the Butcher up.
Tasmania will get him from a clothesline.
Took a curve around Mike Shatova
Yes,
to
he
build
did.
up momentum on that one.
There
Oh, and
it
it's got him
is.
his point
There it
finally
is.
on the board.
thank God for that. Well, at least it won't end up on the duck.
Oh, and another point.
Oh, there's life.
Oh,
Tasmania.
Dagan with a roll up.
The referee's there. It's changing so quickly, the graphic
Oh.
can't keep up. You're going to have to change it again, boys. I hope the typing monkeys got their coffee this morning.
Here we go.
Right.
So Dagan's at 6,
Dagan
High Power
6.
3, Kano 3, Rick Acid 3, Tasmania 2, the Butcher down at the bottom now with 1.
Oh, there's another shin strike by Dagan.
Dagan and Tasmania are just swapping pinfalls at this point.
Oh,
how sweet Jesus! Dear Lord, Dagan got a 7. Where's Tasmania at?
He's
There
just
he
joined the
is.
3s. And Dennis Flurry, I mean, forget about the 11th hour, the 11th minute. It's arguably the Chaos Zone right now, but all these points adding up.
Chaos Zone, I like it. Maybe that's what we should just call this match. That's exactly what it is.
Dagan up top.
Oh.
Huge stomp. straight after Rick Acid, who just got back in the ring. Oof. He was fighting back. Big shot by Kano, who's looking for a pin. Shitoka trying to get round people again to get a clear view. Could not. Oof. In the ring once more. So we reach 10 minutes left in this matchup. Shots being thrown everywhere. Just laying the beat down to anything that moves. Oh, Harry Power just laying in the strikes against Rick Acid here. The Butcher finally sent out of the ring, as is Kano. Tasmania taking a breather in the corner. Harry Power going straight over to him. Butcher back in. Picks up Acid. Pile driver. Oof. Only a 2. Harry Power able to break that up. Sent into the corner. Oof. Just choking the life out of Power as Tasmania was laying in the kicks. Butcher and Acid going toe to toe. Oof. Harry Power joining the fray. Perhaps a mistake there. Dagan back in the ring. Oof, another hard elbow from Acid. All broken up by Tasmania. Blood everywhere. The marks of the intensity of this match. Sheer brutality taking place over the last 50 minutes. Oh. Dagan currently maintaining his lead. Tasmania looking for a pin. Oh, and got it. Acid didn't realise. Excuse me, Dagan didn't realise. Puts Tasmania at fall. Shining Wizard by Kano, who's re-entered the ring. Oh, broken up by Acid. Oh, pile driver by the Butcher. Broken up by Tasmania. Escape the clutches of Dagan for a moment there. Butterfly suplex. Oof. Kano trying to end the fight there. He's got boots from every direction. Acid returned his focus on Tasmania. Beautiful escape there.
Oh, Fishner DDT.
Oh, Kano there to break things up.
Oh, what a powerbomb.
Tasmania breaking free. Acid back to his feet. Sends Tasmania to the apron. Oh, sends Kano into the corner. Oh. Oh, chop.
Oh, X-Plex by Tasmania.
Looking for a pin. Oh. Broken up. Oh. Tasmania caught Harry Power on the ropes there. Oh. Neck breaker. German suplex by Tasmania to Rick Acid. So we've entered the last 5 minutes. Still everything to play for here. Oh, what a back and forth. Beautiful Northern Lights there by Rick Acid. Champion is here. Everyone's back in the ring. Oh, bell clap. The Butcher there.
Well, we're in the danger zone now, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 4 minutes remaining. Is it still
Champion is still looking to
Yeah.
retain at present. Tasmania trailing behind. Oh, Kano.
There's a lot of guys in that
Another
free
shining
club.
wheel. Oh,
This could be about to change here. Chitopa trying to find some free space to make a count. And there
there
it is.
it is. Need
So-
to see an update here.
Where does that leave Kano? Leaves them at 4 with Tasmania.
Oh, the Butcher getting a pin.
Butcher at 2 here. With due respect to the Butcher, with the time we have left, I don't think that's really relevant at this point. We're really looking at Dagan, Tasmania and Kano, I would say. Oh, unless the Butcher can get in the flurry. Oh, he's got another one there, you know. Butcher's at. Is the Butcher at 3 now? Butcher is at 3, there we go. So Power, Acid and Butcher all now on 3. Kano, Tasmania and Dagan on 7. It just shows you how quickly it can change. There's a double count here. I'm not sure who this is going to
That
be.
was for Dagan.
That was for
This
Dagan.
one's for Acid. Who
There
gets
it is.
it?
I think Acid could have got a
Dagan,
10 count there. The Sholly just thrown her there.
Acid now joins the 4s.
Kano's 4 and 4 for Acid and Kano. 3 and 3 for Butcher and Power. 4 for Tasmania. Champion still retaining at this point.
Kano laying into him. Oh, heel hook.
Oh, that's it. The champion taps.
Kano now at 5.
Yeah, Kano still knows he's got work to do
Shining
here.
Wizard.
If you remember, Erwin, earlier in this matchup, Kano got 2 or 3 of his falls in quick succession. If he can do that again,
That's
while
exactly
there's a
what he's
lull on the
looking for.
outside, then there's every chance here that we could be looking at a new champion. 2, 3. So what's that now? What's the score here? Come on, graphics guy, work quicker.
Oh, Kano now at 6.
Right.
Just one behind Dagan, but Dagan just delivering a huge strike.
Yeah, I missed that strike. I was too busy trying to check the score. 2.
Oh,
Dagan
just
got
like
the point
that.
right back.
Last 2
He
minutes.
just has an incredible ability, Dagan, to pick up points when it really, really matters.
Kano looking so close, can perhaps still get it here, but we'll have to act fast, and Dagan is saying no, I am keeping that championship. Sends Kano into the corner.
It would be a hell of a thing if he actually retained here, Erwin. It would be quite an achievement against possibly
So
all the
good.
odds.
For one of those shin strikes. Oh,
I have to be brutally honest, I did not see Dagan retaining this title here tonight. Unless things change drastically very, very quickly, that's exactly what he's going to
He's
do.
just earned himself another point. That raises the distance to 3 from Kano, and I don't think
that's
anyone
the
can
one.
get that in 30 seconds.
That's the one, Erwin.
just
I think,
like that.
yeah, I think that's the pin that's just kept him this title. 25 seconds remain.
Sheer brutality, everyone back in the ring.
It would literally have to be
Yeah,
one pin after the other in clear space, and
it's just not going to happen with
No.
that pile of bodies there.
no, it's not.
And how the champion has come back
And now
from
it's
it looking like
mathematically
Harry Power.
impossible.
It looked like Harry Power at one point. It looked
Yes,
like
it
Rick
did.
Acid. It looked like Kano. But the champion retains.
Wow, what a matchup! Absolutely incredible. Crazy, crazy stuff here tonight. Madness.
The last pinfall of Dagan here, as you say, that security blanket for sure. If Kano had have been the one delivering a strike there, this could have been a different story in the last minute.
You're absolutely right, Erwin. But you know, the second he hit that shin strike, the second Chitopa got to his knees, it was pretty evident that Dagan was going to retain. What an achievement, not only to be the first free TP champion, but to retain that championship. It's a 2-year streak. How long will it go for? Quite the moment for this young man's career.
I want to thank you all for joining us. Such an intense occasion. We'll be back again next week with another brawl. I believe that's what we've got scheduled. Thank you, good night. And congratulations to Dagan.
I am locked within the box I built from the inside out, reassured by my doubt. I don't want this fucking codependent vice, but desperate measures call for desperate lies. I found myself by losing hope. I lost my way to find a home. I ended myself to save your life. Now I'm ready to face my death.
We cannot change the past, but we can start today to make a better tomorrow.